There's nothing wrong with having trauma. We all do. You need to do something about it. Come on, unpack the trauma with it.
I should start be looking for resources and things. If I want to be a wife, it's the same thing. Not just get married. That's the failure. That's a big failure point. I want to get married. They make a lot of plans and all these things for a marriage, an event.
So they don't get married. So they mean they just want to have a wedding, or do you want to be married? It sounds like they're getting.
Well, they want to get married and have benefits of being married, but don't want to be a spouse.
Wow.
So you don't want the responsibilities and meet the expectations of being a husband or a wife.
That's true.
Just want to get married.
That's good.
What, like something right off your bucket list?
So getting married, but still labeled as a boyfriend, girlfriend.
Right. Married, but single.
You
know, and that's going to be a huge thing right there. So getting married later, you would like to think that they're mature thinking. They did research. Okay, I want to be a husband, I want to be a wife, and start researching how to be the best and learning these things, both partners. You meet somebody, I would introduce that right away. What is your purpose for dating?
Oh, that's very good.
Right?
Yeah.
Because if you're just hanging out, well, I'm just hanging out okay. I'm done already. If I'm in that stage, okay, hey, what's nice meeting you? Hey, I hope things work out for you, right? See, I'm looking for a wife.
You don't want to just hang out? No,
I don't.
We have different goals.
Right. Yeah. Our goals are totally different.
Yeah.
Right. Our paths are different. Our values are different.
Okay.
So you want to go there from Jump Street. So hopefully that if they're both partners the same, they're looking and studying and doing the research. Okay. Now, I would say where the negatives can come in, some people, they still have that mentality, well, this is how I am, I'm going to stay. Then you probably need to stay by yourself.
But
right?
Yeah. I can respect that too.
Because when we're younger, we're more pliable, typically. Right? We want to learn new things. We want to groom and go with the other person, but people get older, then they get stuck. So my mentality is, hey, keep learning until I'm out of here, right? And so if they have that can be a huge challenge.
Okay.
I'm grown, so I don't have to do one person told me, well, I don't have to answer anybody.
Ooh,
don't get married. But it's interesting. You working.
They don't have to answer anybody?
But they're working.
So you answer somebody.
You're answering somebody.
Right.
So what you mean is you don't want to answer to a spouse.
Man,
you don't want to be accountable to the spouse.
Right.
So you just want to be married, but then hang out 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, expect your relationship to work good.
Wow.
No, it's not going to work good. You're going to lose trust. You're going to cause all kind of issues. So these are things that
that's me.
These are things that people come
radio.
It happens. Yeah, I got alarms and stuff set on mine to remind me to do different things. So that can be the challenges. The mentality. It all depends on how mature they are in their thinking. It doesn't matter how old they are.
Okay.
But if they're not mature in their thinking, I'm grown. Nobody was not a telling me when I'm with my spouse. Hey, I'm going over here. I let her know what my calendar is. Did you have anything planned? Because that's the first thing when I ask. Oh, I thought we could spend time. Okay, she got to take priority. My spouse has to take priority. This is I'm spending time with her. Or if I got something set up, well, can we do something here? So those are the type of things you have to do.
People have to know that their spouse is a priority.
Huh?
People need to know that their spouse is a priority. That's so sad, isn't it?
Dr. Marsh, all the time, conversation, time and time again. No, they choose their children, they choose the family, friends, and everybody over their spouse, and they got married.
Wow.
They should have stayed single. Now you messing up somebody else's life.
Wow.
You wasting somebody's years. That they could have been with somebody who had that understanding. But again, those conversations weren't had prior to. That's why premarital counseling, I highly recommend it. I do pre-engagement counseling. That's what I'm suggesting. Pre-engagement counseling.
I believe in that.
Yeah. Before you get engaged, there's no expectations from nobody. So if y'all walk away from each other, nobody's the wiser. Nobody's going to pay attention. But you say engage, you got a ring. Now you have extra pressure and expectations on you.
Yeah. You got the dates out there. And
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I love that. I think you should do that.
Pre-engagement.
I had a good friend of mine who stated, he got divorced. And so he said, and that's before I became a therapist. That was many years ago. He said, man, I decided this time before I get married, let me get some counseling, because he grew up in the project.
Mm-hmm.
His dad lives in a whole nother state. Parents were together, raised by, I think, an auntie. And so, like, I didn't have that structure. So he said, let me just see what's going on with me. And he did a deep dive himself. Okay. Now he been in a relationship over 20-some years with the same person. Right. And we talked not too long ago. I think even like yesterday, he was stating like, man, I'm happy I got somebody to be with. I can't imagine myself being old, being by myself. I said, me either.
Right.
He said, so I'm with mine to the end. He said, because, it was important to me. That's why I got that counseling before I got married. Mm-hmm. And so it's overrated just be out there in the streets still trying to be a player.
Right.
He said, isn't that out there? Right. Like you said, it's different.
Yeah.
And so he valued relationship, and he valued going to the next relationship so important that he want to make sure that he was okay. I think that was good.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes. Let me just get some therapy, because I know I did therapy. That's when I saw things about myself. Like, oh, that's why I communicate that way. That's why I don't really share when things is bothering me, because I was told to hold it in.
Right.
And so now I was able to now to explain it to my spouse, and now be able to where she can dig like what's going on.
Right. See, and that I love that you said that. Mm-hmm. So you found out, but you shared it so they can understand you better.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Right?
Right.
And that in turn made y'all closer.
Made us closer.
Yes.
Yeah.
That people don't understand that.
And it guards me. And it guards you too. It helps you.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Because now she's looking out for you because she understands what happened to you. So she's now got your back too. And your front too. Whatever happens, you're not gonna fall in that. No, I got you, baby. You good. You good. Yeah. And that's why we need to share those things with our spouse. Right. But you have to be vulnerable. You got to be vulnerable. Yes, you got to trust them.
Because, man, going to therapy and or going to a coach, you got to be vulnerable, because you also admit that I don't have it together.
Right.
I'm not perfect.
Very true.
Yeah, and so that's what we don't want as men. We want to always say we got it together.
Right.
And that don't mean you don't have to be a man to always have it together.
No.
I think you're being more of a man who admit that I don't have it together. I need some help.
That's it.
Yeah, so
you're human.
Yeah. So I think what you're doing, man, is going to be great. I love it. So relationship is your main one.
Yeah. That's my passion. I love to help people better their relationships. Okay. I do that. I love that with a passion.
Okay. So the best way to reach out to you is really on.
Oh yeah, you can go to the website. Yeah, definitely.
Not a phone number.
Well, I can give you a phone number. Yeah, I have a phone number. 818-7. I'm sorry. 818.
Everybody, you'll be like, what? Say it again.
818-732-9503. And you can go to deepconnections.com. deepconnectionscoaching.com. deepconnectionscoaching.com. And it's Deep Connections because that's what I believe in. That's my goal.
Okay, I got another one. This topic. What about helping single mothers single mothers.
Okay.
How do you coach them to raise a young man? What would you do for them?
Well, the coaching, the first thing I need to know is what is it they want? To be coached on what do they want to discuss? What's the
maybe
important
they're
topic?
Nervous about. Wow, that's a good question. No dad in the house, or making sure they giving him the right tools to navigate going to junior high.
Okay. So the coaching process, so I would probably do a combination.
Okay.
I would coach to find out what is her, because it would be a fear. Definitely in a situation like that. Yeah. It's going to be some type of fear. So
I can give you one. Bullying in school.
Okay. So is he being bullying in this situation, or she's fearing that he might be bullying?
Okay, that's good. I love it. So you break it down.
Because I can't really lead you until I know exactly what it is you want to talk about.
Fear of being bullied because he has a small body, and he's going to junior high. He's going to 6th grade.
Okay,
he's just so nervous. I don't have a dad around. He's just like, I don't know, Mom. I'm so nervous about going to school. He even asked if he do homeschooling.
So I would ask, has there been any incidents?
I asked him that too. I don't think he's telling me the truth, but he said one time in 3rd grade someone hit him.
Okay.
So he said he's still small and everybody's so big.
So I'll probably ask her. I'm gonna ask her now. Mm-hmm. What is her biggest fear? about the situation?
Not be able to show him, oh, very good. I like what you're doing. Not teaching him how to protect himself.
What have you done this far?
Nothing. What should I do?
Well, what type of avenues? What type of so I would have to think about it.
I think I think you're hearing me. I think I'm hearing what you're asking me, because I know your coach is making me dig. I think I kind of know the answer. Should I put him in like martial arts and boxing class?
How do you feel about him taking martial arts?
Oh, I have no problem with it, but I just never did it. You think that's something I probably, because he's in the house all the time. Maybe I should put him in some sports or something like that. What do you think?
What do you believe martial arts would be beneficial? How,
Oh, very good. At least he can take some of the fear away. He can defend himself if he had to.
Okay. How would you feel about him taking it?
I had no problem with it.
Okay. What's prevented you from doing this now?
I don't know. I just never talked to nobody about it. Now I'm thinking about it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So just looking at you, I feel like you're getting an awareness about the situation. What are your thoughts about signing him up for martial arts now?
Never thought about that. I guess I just need to go, just get it done. I go find somebody now.
How would you go about finding them?
I guess Google something.
What would you Google?
In martial art classes for adolescents.
Okay. So when are you going to do that?
I'm going to do it today, as soon as we leave this session.
Okay. And so in this situation, I mean, if they're single mom, do you have someone that you can help you be accountable to that?
You. That's why I'm paying you.
I can be, but you want somebody other than me. But I can do that.
I can make my, we're role playing, y'all.
Okay.
I can make, I make my son accountable. Since he wants it, I make him accountable to me.
Have you discussed this with your son about martial arts?
Now, think about where I got it from. He did mention that. I thought maybe it was something else I need to tell him as I'm being a woman. Maybe it's something else I'm missing.
Okay.
Maybe I wasn't listening.
Okay.
So I think he'll keep me accountable.
Okay. So when are you going to talk to him about it?
As soon as we leave the session.
Okay. All right. So then I'm gonna be writing stuff down, and I'm gonna replay everything.
Okay.
They talked about.
Okay.
And then I might even go back to the beginning. So now, knowing what you know, that you're gonna do this martial arts, how do you feel about the situation now?
Actually, I feel better. I feel like I have something in place.
Okay.
So at first, I didn't have a game plan. Now I feel like I have a game plan to protect my son.
Okay. So do you feel like you got everything that you needed from this session?
I think, yeah. And if not, can I call you back again if I get stuck?
Yes, you can contact me through email. 24 hours, 20.
Man, yeah, I better call this dude. I love that.
And so we'll just go down the steps.
That's good, man. Because as a therapist, we get those. These are real conversations,
right?
Yeah, and but even my part is kind of like I would more talk to the child, going to D, like, hey, what's going on in school? There's any bullying? How was your childhood? Right? And then I would relate to you, like, okay, let me put you as coach to keep them going,
right?
And I like that. So it's almost like we'd be relaying,
right,
to you. And hey, if you need coaching to continue going in that direction, reach out to Deep Connection. It's called
Deep Connections Coaching.
Deep Connection Coaching. Rodney Johnson. He's a great coach. He does families, marriages, business goals, parenting, or like the family goal you guys working on. So great. Yeah, that's good, man. This very needed. And I really appreciate you doing here. Anything else you'd like to talk about before, we're ready to close out? But I appreciate you being here talking about this.
I appreciate you having me and just being able to talk about the coaching field itself. I love it. And I do see it being a needful thing. So many things I've been coached on myself, just simple stuff, just time management.
Do you coach drug addictions?
That's typically we'll send that to specialists that deal with that type of thing. Okay. Now, some coaches do deal with drug recovery, those type of things. I didn't specialize that and go into that area.
Okay. But coaches can go down that road.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wellness coaches, there's coaches for different things. Okay. And so they have tools and resources aimed at that, their whole thing. So I probably would I do know a coach who does that.
Oh, okay.
And she handles that kind of stuff. So I probably would do a referral to her if they wanted coaching. No doubt about it.
Okay, good. So we can still come to you for everything. And if you don't particularly do that,
then I would.
If that's not particularly your strength, you'll put it with somebody that can do that.
Yes, that specializes in that. That's their focus, their thing.
Okay.
So I've had other coaches and people say, "We know you love relationship. That's your thing." So I said, "Oh, I appreciate that." They said, "Yeah, we know that's what you do."
Okay.
So I said, "Okay, thank you. I appreciate that." And like I said, it's interpersonal relationships too. Is not just romantic.
Okay.
You know.
I love that. I love it. This is good.
Brothers and sisters. Just I'm trying to get along with them. I love them, but
Right. Oh man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They took my mother's thing. My mother did, and I want that back. Come on, help me. Had some real stuff that's really shocking.
Oh yeah.
Lord.
You got me thinking about some stuff now.
Yeah.
People. Wow.
How to cope with that?
Which would be great. Instead of going to spend all the money on an attorney, hey, I got a coach who can look at all sides, and we can.
Yeah.
Let's fix this for you guys.
Yeah.
Get this so you guys come together as a family.
Because they're talking to me. They want to get along, but they've been hurt.
Wow.
They've been hurt, disappointed, and things like that. So we can get
And I interrupt you. So what would you like to say to close out today?
Well, I mean, you kind of covered it. I appreciate that. Just being here to be able to talk about coaching, because a lot of people do not know what coaching is. They think it's somebody yelling and screaming at them, telling them what to do. They've seen that sports wise. And then a lot of people on social media, I see them, they're coaching and they're telling people what to do and those kind of things. You can flip the role. So in the middle of a coaching session, if I feel like it's maybe an example, a short one, I say, you know what? I have an example. Do you mind if we pause on coaching and I share something with you? And they either say yeah and they no, I want to keep going. Then we're going to keep going. They say yes, take a brief time, share with them, then return back to the coaching role. That's how it's done.
This is good.
Yeah, it's amazing though. It is. It really is.
Hey, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Helping Men Unpack Their Trauma. Again, we have Rodney Johnson talking about coaching, relationships, families, parenting, business goals, premarital counseling or pre-dating, all those different things about relationship. So check him out. He's great. I appreciate him. A lot of wisdom, a lot of years. And then again, so continue to follow us, Helping Men Unpack Their Trauma. Yes. Follow me on Instagram, My Turn to Talk. Please follow us on that too. Continue to watch more episodes. Also, we're going to be meeting 2 times this year. I'm putting the dates together. Yes. We come meet at the hotel of that I will be picking. That we come out free to the public, where men come together and talk about things they want to, in a closed environment. Unpacking men's trauma. Hey, so God bless you. I'm Dr. K. This is Rodney Johnson. See you next time on My Turn to Talk.